guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be an introduction to a new project pan. This is a project that I had originally submitted to the Fantastic Ladies group on Facebook, but I think there was a lot of projects going on around this time of year, so it didn't get picked up, but I still wanted to do it. And this is an original idea. This is called the Academy Awards Project Pan. This is a project pan that I came up with. I didn't want to do another 14 by Valentine's Day. I kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit, and since this runs through almost around the same time as that one, I decided to just go ahead and do this one. So like the name implies, this is based on the Academy Awards. I love watching the Academy Awards every year. I'm a big movie buff, so I like to watch a lot of movies. And so each category is going to represent an item that you're supposed to pan. Now, the original idea, how I had submitted it, was you could pick at random 6 of the categories, but since I'm doing it just by myself, I figured I could just do all of them because I'm crazy like that. Anyway, I'm just going to get started. There are 13 categories. Oh, well, maybe I should say. Sorry, my sister called me. I don't even know where I left off, but I'm just going to start showing you guys the items. So I don't think I said, this project is going to start today. And it's gonna go through February 23rd, which is when the Academy Awards, the Oscars, air on TV. So that's, you get about 3 months. So I'm just gonna show you guys. The first category is for Best Actor or Actress. And for this, I was to pick an item that I consider a holy grail item for me. And for that, I am going with this makeup setting spray from Supergoop. This is the Defense Refresh Setting Mist SPF 50. I love this. This is my favorite setting spray or facial spray of all time. The reason being is because it has SPF 50 and it's a little spray and you can just spray it throughout the day. I think it's a great way to reapply your SPF throughout the day without having to use a lotion and then mess up all of your makeup. So I love this. This is brand new. So haven't used it. This is gonna get started on this project. Pretty sure it's not gonna take me too long to use, but I love this thing. It's my favorite setting spray. Next category is Best Cinematography, and for that I picked a skincare item. Cinematography can make or break a movie. You know, the movie can be horrible, but if it has good cinematography, it can be a contender for the awards. And that is the same thing with your skin. You can have the best, most expensive makeup, but if your skin is a mess, your makeup's not gonna look good. So that's why I went with the skincare item. And for that, I went with this Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. This is also an item that is brand new. As you guys can see, it still has a little sticker. I'm not the biggest fan of these masks, but I do have 3 of them. So I wanna make sure that I'm getting use of what I have. So hopefully I can use one of these within the next 3 months. The next category is Best Costume Design. And for that is something with fancy packaging or a luxury packaging or item. And for that I went with this mini lipstick from Marc Jacobs. I think all of Marc Jacobs products are very sleek and luxurious, and it's a luxury brand to begin with. So I love the simplicity of the packaging of his products. I just think it's very pretty. And this actually was a mini from when I made rouge. I think it was in 2016, because I think the past 2 years they've given brushes. And this is the Lamarque lipstick in the color 240 So Rouge, and it's the color that I'm wearing on my lips. So this I just started using today. I hadn't used it, and that is how much product I should say there's in here, because I haven't used it only this time when I put it on. So I will mark it here somewhere, that way we can measure my progress. So that is for Best Costume Design. The next category is Best Supporting Actress or Actor. And for that I went with a product that you consider a second favorite. You know, you have one that you really like, but then you have one that's really close to the one you like. That is the item that I picked. And for that I went with a new product, like new to me, this is not new. But this is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. My favorite makeup setting spray is the All Nighter from Urban Decay. However, I purchased this maybe about a month or 2 ago, and this one's becoming a real contender to that All Nighter setting spray, mainly because of the way that the spray is. This is an it's not aerosol, but it's a continuous mist, and it's so easy and it's super fine. It's finer than the All Nighter makeup setting spray, and I just love it that you just hold your finger down and it smells really nice. It has a pleasant, it's not very strong scent, but it has a hint of a scent of something. I can't quite pinpoint it, but it smells really good. I really like it, and it does the job. It really helps to set my makeup, especially like if I'm wearing my glasses and I take them off. I notice that when I'm wearing this spray, my makeup doesn't like remove from my nose. But I'm really liking this. This one is giving the All Nighter a run for its money. We'll have to see how long this lasts me so I can compare to the value, I guess. If the All Nighter is a little bit more expensive but lasts longer than this one, who's a little bit more inexpensive. I don't know. We'll see how long it lasts. There's no way for me to tell you guys how much I have left, and you can even really smell it hear it in the can. So I don't know. We'll see how long this lasts. The next category is Best Original Screenplay, and for that is a item from a category that got you started into makeup. So when I first started wearing makeup, I was only wearing eyeliner. For that, I went with this eyeliner from Smashbox. This is the Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl Liner. Now, I had an Always Sharp lip liner, and that lasted me like, it felt like a couple of weeks, because I don't know how this mechanism works, that every time you put on the cap, it like sharpens the product. So I haven't used this one. This one's brand new, but if this lasts as long as the lip liner does, I'm gonna go through this one very quickly. Next category is Best Adapted Screenplay, and for that is an item that is considered a dupe to something else. Now, I have, unfortunately, on my other project pans, a bunch of stuff that I knew was considered a dupe for something else. So I really had to go on Pinterest and just like look up dupes and see what I had from those items that people were saying are dupes. And I did find one in my collection, and that is the Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Liquid Concealer. And this is supposed to be a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Concealer. I've never used the Naked Concealer, so I don't know if it's true or not, but if Pinterest and the internet say that this one's a dupe for that one, that's what I'm gonna go for. This one is fairly new. I started using it maybe about 2-3 weeks ago, so I don't have a lot of progress on this one, but this is only 2.5 mLs, so there's not a lot of product that you get in here. So I'm hoping that in the next 3 months, maybe I can finish it. Who knows? The next category is Best Animated Feature, and that is something with cute packaging. And you can't get any cuter than Mickey Mouse. So I went with an eyeshadow from this Sephora by Mini, I think it's called. It's an eyeshadow palette in here. I have a shade here in another project pan, so I'm gonna cover it. But the shade that I'm gonna use here is this shade right here. It's kind of like a banana powder color. It's like not cream shade, but with a little hint of yellow to it. It's called Puppy Love. And I am hoping to only hit pan on that shade. I'm not looking forward to using it up at all. I just want to hit pan. So if I do that, I'm going to be very happy. Next category is Best Director, and for that is my favorite brand. And for that, I went with Urban Decay. I love Urban Decay's everything. I've always said that, I was thinking, because I've always said that I don't really have a favorite brand, that I like a lot of stuff from all different kinds of items, but I've had other like project pans where I've had categories that I've had to pick items from my favorite brand. And for some reason, I always end up with something from Urban Decay in that category. So I think that tells me that Urban Decay is actually my favorite brand. So anyway, I went with this Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder Foundation. I already have pan on this. So, oh, can you even see? There you go. So I have quite a sizable pan. This is a powder foundation. I like to dust this all over my face if I'm feeling too lazy to put foundation on. This one has really nice coverage. It's very finely milled. It doesn't make me look cakey, and it goes really well under my eyes. So this one is for Best Director, favorite brand. For the next category is Best Visual Effects, and for that is an item that makes you look good or feel confident. And for that, I went with a mascara. This is the Maybelline's The Falsies Mascara, and I love this mascara. I have actually two favorite mascaras, the CoverGirl Lash Blast and this one, but I didn't have the CoverGirl one. I only had this one in my back stock. This is brand new. I haven't used it, so I'm just gonna use it for the length of the 3 months, and then I'll consider it done. But whenever I wear this mascara, people ask me what I'm wearing. It just does a really good job on keeping the curl on my lashes, and it makes them look even longer. And now that I've been using that new lash serum, that my lashes have grown quite a bit, I can't even imagine how my lashes are gonna look like. So even if I'm wearing nothing at all, makeup wise, I'll just put like a coat of mascara, and even if I do that with this one, my lashes just look bam. It looks like I'm wearing falsies, like it says right here. I always buy it in waterproof. I love wearing waterproof mascara, so this is what I'm going to use for best visual effects. The next category is best music score, and for that is a makeup item that you can link to any song. And for that, I picked this Becca, what is this called? First Light Priming Filter. And this is a lavender tube, or a light purple, if you will. So this is gonna be for Purple Rain by Prince. That is how I'm gonna link it, because you know, it could either be lavender or light purple. I haven't used this. This is still brand new. I have the sticker there, but this is a deluxe size sample. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take me no time to use this up. For the category of best short film, that is a mini or a sample size, and for that I went with this little Jo Malone perfume in the scent Blackberry and Bay Cologne. I purchased a little kit from Jo Malone during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I am obsessed with Jo Malone fragrances now. I can see the hype. This one in particularly smells very like citrusy, but like also like a little bit like acidic, like grapefruit. It smells like a grapefruit. It's probably not the most like winter scent. With wintry scents, you tend to go more sweet, a little bit more musky, but this one's very fresh and citrusy, like a grapefruit, like I said. But it smells really nice. But that's my starting point right there. You don't need a lot with this. 1 or 2 spritz is enough. I'm the type of person that I drench myself in perfume, but I've noticed that if I do that with this one, it's too much. It's too overpowering, too overwhelming. So I need to use 2, 3 at the most. So even though this is a mini one, I'm pretty sure it's gonna last me quite a while. For the category of best picture, this is something that you can link to any movie. And for that, I went with something that's really basic. I went with this IT Cosmetics Live Love Live Vitality Face Disc. And I am linking it to the movie It, because it and it. So I have the highlighter from this palette in another project pan. But for this project, I am going to go with this blush. Pretty sure I'm gonna be able to finish this blush in the next 3 months. I hope so. And then this used to have a bronzer, but of course I finished it earlier in the year. And then right here, I have a highlighter that's in my Mean Girls project pan. So that is what this blush is looking like at the moment. So hopefully I can, you know, actually finish it in the next 3 months. And the last category is best documentary, and for that is something from an indie or lesser known brand. And I don't know if this is an indie brand, but it's for sure unknown to me. I have never heard of this brand before, and that is Beauty by Pop Sugar. I got this little mini lip gloss in some Ulta kit. This is the Be The Boss lip gloss. I don't know if Be The Boss is the color or that's the line of the lip glosses. I don't know, but that is what this guy looks like. This has 2.5 ml, which is the same amount as this concealer. So pretty crazy to think that these two guys have the same amount of product in them. This is a very nudie color. It's gonna be very easy to pair with any kind of lipstick that I have in other project pans. So look forward to using this guy and see, hopefully I'll like the formula. I have never tried it, but hopefully I'll like it. So there you go, guys. That is my Academy Awards project pan intro. I will be doing a monthly updates until February 23rd. That's when the awards will air. And I don't know, if you haven't decided to do anything during this time of the year, if you hadn't committed to 14 by February 14th, if you guys want to join me on this one, that'd be awesome. Let me know if you do, so I can follow your progress, if either on Instagram or here on YouTube. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.